Morning. 16th of April 2023. So I got another one I don't know. All I'm getting, and it is a line, it sounds like what it sounds like anyway, a line out of the song. Who made you king of anything? So somebody's like, it might even say who died and made you king of anything. So somebody's having a go, like proper having a go. Who do you think you are, sort of thing. So let's see what that brings. Never heard it before in my life, but it's a catchy tune. Who died and made you king of anything? Maybe it's about Prince Charles for all I know. So let's see. Let's start with Mystic Tarot. I'm going to have to brush back up on my Greek mythology, aren't I? I used to know it quite well. Can't keep it all in my head. God. Bad enough remembering what day it is. It's the Tower today, so we want the Tower in the upright because at least then it's a blessing in disguise. We don't want to be cowering in the Tower, do we? Oh, well, that fits the song. Let's see then. Chucking ourselves into work, health issues, not listening to our gut instinct, something wrong with the abdomen or the intestines. You are not listening to spirit, so they can't help you. 9 or 27, negative energy, hospital doors, health issues. Somebody acted in haste and now they're going to repent at leisure. Rouse disruptions and parting. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius cusper. So early Sagittarius is Scorpio, late Sagittarius is Capricorn. Those born in the year of the horse, possibly. Arguments with a woman. It's stagnation. There's no growth here. Mother energy. Problems with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Terminations. Failed pregnancies. If that's the case, I'm really sorry. The name Poppy could be important. It is connected to the military. May the 31st, November the 11th, 3rd or 30th, negative. And there's the Tower, just how I didn't want it to be. Somebody cowering in that Tower, refusing to stand up for themselves, brushing things under the carpet. Pisces in Neptune energy that we don't get rid of till 2026. But there's Jason. He goes through this, what did they call it? Saga to get the golden fleece, and he gets it. He's successful. Is he happy? Doubt it. Got what he wanted there. Got exactly what he asked for. 6 days. But it's become a burden. Massive burden. So he's burning him at the stake. And he's got the fleece, but it's no good to him now. There is the approach of a novelty. Some great change is about to take place. Don't listen to confidants. You've got the devil on your shoulder and the angel on the other. And neither one of them are giving you the right advice. You have to go within and find your own counsel. Because there is a passing who died and made you God. There's the fates. Maiden, mother, crone. Justice. Leave them alone. You've done enough. They're dead. They've had enough. There's nothing more you can do to hurt or harm them. End to pain, physical and emotional. That's it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you always know that I don't end on the 10 of swords because I don't like it. So one more card, please, Spirit. The only card here is the success, the gloating. I've got what I wanted. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it and realise it doesn't make you happy. One card, Spirit, please, because we can't end on the 10 of swords. 10 weeks. There it is. Love yourself first. Cancer energy. In charge of your emotions, knowing exactly what's what. Cancer, cusper, early Cancer is Gemini, late Cancer is Leo. We will go with these today. So 10 days, 6 to 10 days, you may think you've won something and then 10 days regret it. 6 to 10 days. And in 10 weeks, it's over. 2 10s already. Heavy burdens. Yeah, this isn't over. If you think it is, you've got another thing coming. Delays in travel. This chapter isn't over yet. The snake, those born in the year of the snake, the 21st. We know that's the new moon. A stroke of luck though. Fate turns again. So the wheel keeps turning and brings us a stroke of good luck. Dreams. Don't let somebody steal your dreams. There may be confusion, but at least you've got your dreams. Number 10 is positive energy. And there it is again, success. So they've given us everything we need to know in those cards. There will be success as long as you don't let go of your dreams. Changes need to happen. You need to bring this to a conclusion. There's the Sagittarius energy, but this time in the major arcana. There's an imbalance here, some hard lessons to learn. Leo, Sagittarius and possibly Scorpio. Hips, thighs, universities. Addictions to a way of life, the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things. An apology is needed. Virgo energy again, but this is the minor arcana. Chiron, the wounded healer. You cannot heal others until you've learned those lessons yourself. The year of the horse again, agriculture, the bees, the one with the limp, the scar, the amputation. Military, darker complexion. Heartache, sorrow, loss, separation, minor surgery. That goes with the health issues again, doesn't it? 3 weeks. And yet your wishes and dreams will come true. Stick a fork in me, I'm done, and now I'm going to shine my light, strong and bright. Standing up for yourself, socialising, getting out there and making your wishes and dreams come true. Issues with the ankles and legs will be healed. But there will be conflict and competition, bickering. Oh, there she is. She's coming out the gates of hell because she's speaking her truth and secrets are being revealed. She's not putting up with it anymore. No negativity will come into her field, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. Knowledge. She has the book of knowledge. Be careful what you put into your body, as in diet and medication. What comes out your body, as in word, written or spoken. She knows everything, but says very little. 229. Positive energy. The letters B and J. Taurus and Juno. For me, it's Bridget and Jessie. Carnival people, the travellers, the psychics, the mediums, the Romani. Whenever the carnival comes to your town, in my case it's the 11th of October, so that could be important. And now we've got it 3 times. So there is success, success and failure. So like I said, be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it and then wish you hadn't. Yeah, somebody's not taking action. There's impotence here. Feeling unable to take action or unwilling to do so. Patience is needed. You have to cultivate patience. There are lies and deceit here, possibly even theft, mind games, somebody trying to confuse you deliberately. 1 week, too many. Yep, somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, massively important. Negative energy, siblings, hands, arms, shoulder issues, sleights of hand, addictions, tricksters, criminal activity. There will be no reunions and no celebrations here. 3 months. You have to make the right decision. A choice. The choice is yours. Don't let other people get in between you and your choices. Make your own mind up. School days, childhood friends, siblings, hands, arms, shoulders again, and Gemini again. So that's twice we've got Gemini mentioned. Mercury retrograde is coming, 21st. Love yourself first. Fill your own cup. Don't wait for others to do it for you. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. I'm going to shine my light bright, and I'm going to love myself. Fill my own cup. There's no need for anyone else. Yeah. But there is a lack. There is a feeling of something lacking, and it's mother energy. So maybe someone's mother has or will pass, or like I said, a child is lost. It may not be now. It may have been a long time ago, but hurt and pain is still there. But nothing can grow in barren lands. This needs to end. This needs to stop now. I have to take a breath because Mum's birthday is on the 1st or the 28th, and she wasn't well yesterday. So we'll see. Uranus, Genius, the number 9, which is what we started with, the Hermit. However, it's something different in this book, I believe. Let's have a look. The number 9. And it is the Tower. Today's card will blow me. So where is it? There it is. Neptune in Pisces. The public are wonderfully tolerant and forgive everything except genius. The name Oscar, Kim and Wilde could be important. This is a sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. Uranus is the great awakener, and sometimes soulmates come to slap you in the face and wake you up to reality. According to myth, out of chaos emerge two expressions of deities: Gaia Earth, which is the mother energy, there she is, and Father Sky, which we haven't got here. In the higher octave of Mercury, Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash established structures. It's a planet of not only genius but intuition, which gives you sudden flashes. There's the sudden flashes. It's the and brings about necessary changes. There's the changes. The great humanitarian Uranus is not really personal. Its viewpoint is one of detachment and unemotional. It symbolises one who doesn't really need a partner, but is friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motivations. These types tend to be brainy and cool, and such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. Another very important element of Uranus is the link between technological advances and how the future is going to look and be. When the Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be any smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, you must go with it and see how life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but far better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up or even forced against your will, but it's not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibility of what you are about to learn, the knowledge that the High Priestess holds. You can anticipate this change to be liberating, freeing force, offering a new course or path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine or a computer, or even a job involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence and bionics may also figure in. Your surroundings may start to exhibit electrical malfunctions. If you notice the lights aren't gone for ages, it is important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It's also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality, gender and identity. In fact, Victorian England, homosexuals and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to change in ways that are big rather than small. And Uranus card says go with it and see what happens. So, and there's the 3, the mother energy. Beginnings, if you're willing to grab the opportunity. So, Fawn was the first being I encountered when entering the world of the Fae, and became the first to be put onto paper. She welcomed me with open arms. The tricycle symbol in the circle is believed to represent the important energies of forever in motion, progress and completion. Everything in a never-ending cycle of flow into one another, where there is no start or finish, it just is. Fawn represents the welcome of new beginnings, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of seeing life. Many worlds coexist within our own, and many beings reside there waiting to help us if we ask. We must allow ourselves to welcome new opportunities and keep our minds open to new things, even if it pushes the boundaries of our logic, left brain thinking. We must learn to apply this way of truly seeing when approaching anything new for us, to fully allow growth on any level, whether that be emotional, spiritual, or mental. And entering into anything new can be overwhelming and stressful, even traumatic. However, the more we learn to understand things from a different viewpoint, or even just to allow without understanding at all, the more we allow the change to happen. Change can happen whether we like it or not, but it will always has the same outcome. It shifts us to a different place. We have the opportunity to learn and grow. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control our emotions and reactions to it. And that was the extra card that they gave us. We either embrace it and accept it fully, or we resist. The decision is always yours. And there's the decision, the lovers. Where are they gone? Put it, there it is. Your choice. But know this, even when you do not know what is on the other side, there is always the possibility of it being positive experience. So don't doubt your capabilities of navigating your way through. Massively important. Well done, Spirit. And there's the B from the High Priestess, the letter B. And it's Becca, I believe, which is the birch tree, and Beth. So the name Beth. Beth, living things and vegetation. The mother goddess. Wow, can't make it up. 3 times they've given us the mother. So it is something about the mother. So tomorrow is going to be important then. Massively important. The swan is the animal totem. Berkana is the rune of new beginnings. It indicates good news, birth, fertility, and times of family rejoicing, such as weddings, but we've got them all in the reverse. So this could be the inverted meaning. The rune links with the birch tree in particular. So the birch signifies what? Capricorn. This may involve material, domestic, or by far the most likely possibility, spiritual affairs, because Berkana is also associated with intuition and higher self, the sole purpose on this earth. As a more specific indicator, Berkana suggests that a new project is getting off the ground but will need rigorous care and attention if it is to thrive, much as a human infant needs the loving care of its mother in order to thrive and develop. Traditionally, Berkana relates to women's issues, particularly to feminine health and the care of infants. In its upright position, the rune can be regarded as a good omen that denotes proper growth and development. If your question is about health problems, the appearance of Berkana symbolises natural regenerative powers and a raising of spirit as a sense of well-being returns. However, the inverted does fit this read more. Worrying family news is often indicated when Berkana is inverted. The health of a relative is the most usual reason for this anxiety. There is a hint that a celebration will be cancelled, which we've got there with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Or at the very least infinitely postponed. If health is not the issue under examination, then the inverted Berkana indicates that you are on course that will lead you nowhere. You will find that since all doors are closed to you at the present, it is necessary to cut your losses and return to square one, unfortunately. So what does the astrology say for the 16th? Sun semi-sextiles Neptune, which is the Tower. A good day to relax and find time for the arts, film, music and romance. Avoid forgetfulness and overindulgence or you will regret it. Moon in Pisces. Oh, there it is. Uranus, Gemini, we've got twice, and third house of Gemini. So Gemini all over this. Mercury retrograde, it's the shadow period, I believe, beforehand. So we're getting close, aren't we? Third house about communications, so make sure you check your spam box for important communications, things, messages going awry, things not getting sent. Third house is school days, children, hands, arms, shoulders, siblings, communications, short journeys, learning, immediate environment, neighbours, and the manner of speech, the way you speak to people. Uranus in Gemini. This placement is highly intuitive, verbally unpredictable and inventive, with original but logical thought process. It sees new possibilities but does not always act on them. And that's what Spirit's worried about, that you're not going to act on these opportunities that come your way. So, clear and precise. Archangel Michael protecting us. I'm getting slightly worried now, to be fair, on a personal level, but there we go. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with the problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, so stagnation or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with the strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy and power. You are strong and protected by Archangel Michael. So we have Michael and Beth both mentioned. So we shall take a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Hidden Realms. If I've got time, I am going to take a Lightworkers card as well. I wasn't going to, but I will. Because this looks like an important one. I don't want to ignore the message. Yeah, the King of all Eagles. Number 12, the bigger picture. Angelic help. And we're going to need it, I think. So, the Eagle King. Country, if you're watching, you might know what the 3 feathers means. It might have some significance. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now. Even if you can't see where you're going, the Eagle King soars high above the mountains and the valleys of life. It is able to see the bigger picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. The eagle is Aries and Scorpio, I'm aware of. So, last card then. It will be an important one because I'm waiting to see if the one I think is going to come out comes out. and then I'll know. Speak up and don't be quiet. Use your voice. Come out of your cave of persecution and express yourself. Don't dim your light. Shine your light. Share your voice. 76. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. There's your truth coming out. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering and tapping into and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, but we also heal the planet at large. So Chiron, when you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on this planet. If you have kept your soul voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could truly be life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul voice. If you feel fear, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Express yourself, share your voice, and speak to those who can hear you. Absolutely beautiful read. Well done, Spirit. Thank you very much. I'll speak soon.